Hopefully today will be the day I hit level 12. Okay. Okay, we need to look for clues now. Look, before we go to Fort Wave and do research on John Sandman, we need to find out where it led us. Maybe we could find some clues around here. Jeez, I have hiccups. This is so strange. Exactly. If Linda left her own free will, why would she have left her glasses and phone behind? And why do you have this page from a book? Oh look, it's from Peter Pan. Wait, that's Linda's favorite book. I managed to get the phone turned on. Let's check the message. Okay, last was said, meet me behind the stairs tonight at 7 p.m. You'll find out the truth. Come along. Wasn't behind the seal that you found Linda's belongings? There's no sender information. We can try calling him, see who picks up. When you do it, the phone is next to the table next to you. Yes, this is Grinder, the butler, speaking. Who am I talking? Hello? Hello? Was that Godfrey? Well, he's obviously has something to do with this. Strange. We should go talk to him. Maybe this all was misunderstanding. Hope it is. Miss, what is it? I'm in a hurry, if you don't mind. I need what? You called me from Wintersville? It must be understanding. I can't really stand to see you. I really can't. Goodbye, miss. He left without answering your question. This is getting stranger and stranger. You think with his stuff and that piece we're gonna start the trail? Hey, one way be your clever, Lisa. Maybe the trail will lead us to Linda. You should follow it. I see the troll inside this castle. Is that where she is then in the castle? Makes no sense if you ask me. Yeah, that's right. You have been rude about going in the tower, but I could be, you know, her.
No.
You know what? I need to run some errands, but here's a good voice. Recorder. Why don't you ride to the castle and wait till the line starts? And try to get on the tape, then we can listen together and find out whose voice is that. Did you hear anything? Did you get a tape? Let me hear. That's Linda's voice. Yes, I'm sorry for it. Gotham must have been keeping her locked in the castle for some reason. You need to tell the prince about this. She hasn't let in the castle. Bring her out. Ophelia, ride over there and talk to her. Excuse me, nobody entered my castle without express permission. And what's inside is none of your business. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I don't have star coins to freaking do this, spend the night. Okay, I need to put this little bag in my chest. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to buy some star coins.
I see your screen, by the way.
I know. I told you I'm staring at you. You could see better.
Oh, I thought you're. Don't mind me over here. I thought I was watching your live stream. It's like, you don't do that. I can see your screen. Oh my brain. Don't mind me.
Jesus, bestie.
Yeah, don't mind me. I don't.
Alright, I'm back, everyone. I just had to buy some Starcoin so we could stay the night. 500 should be enough. Right, let's stay the night here. Thank you. Okay, now we go back to miner. Oh, I just realized I need to take care of my horse.
Yeah, don't want a sad horsey.
I still need to do mine. Show a place on my account. Bestie, can you do me a favor?
Mm.
What are you doing still on your account?
I'm still doing story, little side quest.
Well, when you get done, can you go on my account and help me with my trade place? This is hard with your account.
Try 3! Try doing it at 3! Then you can say it's hard.
Well, I'm not asking if you can help a little bit until I get level 12.
I know. I'll hop on there real quick and do stable jobs around the map, and that'll be enough.
Alright, thank you.
That's what I normally do with my other 2. I just hop on and do stable jobs.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is fair instinct. What do we have here? We know that Lindy is being kept in prison in castle by Godfrey on a prisoner's orders. We also know that Burton is extremely secretive about her former husband, John Sandman, who even claims to be his dad. Thompson's boy, Tristan grandfather, the man, and Tristan and Sweet have gone off to sea. Call the police? Well, not yet. I think maybe soon. Too soon. Listen, there's someone I need to talk to who is able to help. Her name is Elizabeth Sunbeam, and she's my monitor. You have to find her. So you'll find her and find out. Have you ever been there before? The north is a good village. You'll find Rosemill Road, which later becomes and filter away. Follow that word north. I'm lost. When we did our main accounts, we have when we got it. Was Elizabeth dead, or I don't know where she went because I don't see her anymore in the game on my main account.
Yeah, so right now you will see Elizabeth, but later in the storyline, something happens to her.
Okay. Elizabeth.
And that's why on your main account you don't see her anymore.
Okay. Elizabeth Sunbeam. Felicia, I've been waiting. How do I know you were coming? Oh, there's nothing weird about that. Alex let me tell you so. Tell me what's going on. Oh yeah, I see you've been entirely involved in this. Or else what have Linda left when it goes to mending on it. At the same time, there's something she's trying to hide about her past. I would think both of those matters are deeply inward. The Silver Blades were a powerful family who queen Roxy of all touchable to this day. Their members have intense passions and sexual console. The Silver Blades are used to getting what they want. You have stumbled across something so much complicated they could never imagine. Are you willing to continue to help us, Lisa? Yes. Good, we need you. What bothers me is that Simmons is found in all this. I can't tell you why it's that. What is what they want with Tristan? The only way to enter is to find out Mr. Simmons, so he's supposedly Tristan's grandfather. Before you continue to foregrip to do this research, I would like you to do something for me. It may be strange for now, but the reason I'm asking you this, you will need this stick. Have you seen those stones on the hill behind the house? It's what you need to do. Stand on the stones and really concentrate. Hold this on it and watch Inspector Sicily. A new card?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what I do with my other card. And I have... Dang! Don't you think about it! This should be my pop socket. So you heard me yelling at my cat. That's what happens when Bean tries to be a fucking sneaky bitch. Yes, it's the palm one I got. Yay. Guys, look, this is the palm I got for my pop socket. Oh, something. Ugh. Okay. Hold on, everyone on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Why is this? Hey, when you get this done, come back to me and let me know if you felt anything unusual. So tell me what happened. They all started glow. That's very remarkable fix it. The first step made by me. Thank you for your preparation. You will do me a favor and please keep this to yourself. Well, you can tell Alex if you want. After all, she's a member of Search already. The keywords of Eden. That's all you need to know for now. According to the witness books, Johnson recruit in Portgrave. You should go over there and talk to the officers. Maybe they know who she is. There's a circuit to figure through the mountains. The path may have a little difficult to find, but it's located to the Service Cross Country Trail. Hi, Carla. I'm gonna give myself a lovely hug. Yay, I get myself a hug, even though that was a little weird. Welcome to Fort Point. We just had a cross-country running track we built, and we're excited. Hey, we need to how you try out the water before we give some tips how the best wine, the best resource. What a great idea! There's also a lot of really close tours to do here, so I can see you got another thing to do first. But if you want to talk to Margo, she's staying at the line at the sand pit where Ian keeps his sheep. What? Is there anything you can talk about who lived there a long time ago? Well, you came to the right place. Burgess is full of old men and women who grew here the most. Most of them are really nice and they love working about the past. It could be a track sometimes, but hey, maybe it's just for me. Dear girl, I'm so happy to meet you. What's your name? Felisa? Well, I'm going to do. Taunted, he said. It does bring about. Actually, Taunted, my money may not be good as what it was. But I think Taunted was the man I paid my rent to when I first took over this house. Come to think of it, he was still the one that wrote my checks, too. Let me check my. That name is White. He must have kind of still Mr. Simmons, 7 years old. He was raised my rent. Take the seat if you like. Now think about it. It seems to remember that something was on the first concert back in the day. He was an editor for his contact. Hot Mr. Flinken has a first concert in that time. What an odd, strange girl was just here, asking the same question about Tom Sumner. And once more, I showed her the picture to the project like I cut him up, built up. I can't believe you're a youngster. Just because you can just do something on a computer doesn't mean you can do the same thing in the real world without any consequences. Those are some 8 so many pictures for the old good on old high quality photo paper. What's her name? Said I don't know. She didn't tell me what she was wearing. A dark hood covered her face, and she took off to the blackest horse I ever seen. Yeah, she had a bag, black horse with red and black coat. Look, she stole her by the gate. Hey, come back, you Nukin. Get the picture book for me, right? For me. Dean, stop it. You got it back. It seems to Clovis' instant decline. After all, good luck. How about we sort of pit? Do you want a copy of this? I'll make one for you. Here's a copy for your code. Mrs. Putin called you were over here chasing Hoogan. But she found out it worked there first. Good luck. Now, dear, I got your window. So see the center of the post office and directly for this. Does that help? Here, take it. It's much owed. Good luck with your research, dear. Oh, you obviously lives here. Tell her I said hi. Elizabeth says a little good. Always welcome here in Wargrave. Welcome back, please. Have you found any photos? Windows I see in this. This his number post office box. Good work. Wait a minute. This looks like the man I know for Sands. Ask Mr. Sands. Looks frightening like a person in the picture. Mr. Sands is the leader of the Dark Court. It was an even darker agent that was in CD. Have you shown this to Alex? She would be really interested if she in this photo. She has fought against Mr. Sands before. You see, has a deep hatred of him. So able to tell you whether this man is the fellow Mr. Sands are the same picture. Okay, let's go to Alex. What have you found? A picture of Tom Sands? Let me see. Oh no, that's him, Mr. Sands. How did I miss that? Am I really that lame? So this means Mr. Sands' Justin's grandfather and Justin could be Will Danger. You have idea? Tell me about it. Okay, so you got the address to the post office that belongs to Mr. Sands' village. That's great lead. So what's the plan? A letter seems interesting. Okay, let me see if I got this straight. You're suggesting that we should find a fake letter to send post office box to make sure he goes there and gets it. That way you can watch the office when it doesn't check to see if he's actually alive and active in Jacksonville. Wait a minute, I think that I have an empty elephant with hairs and pull out a pencil. The thing I don't want to have to stamp. Trudy's in the stable. I bet she has some. Lisa, what are you up to? Do I have a passage? I still do. Okay, here's your stamp. Let me put it on for you. There you go. Now find the mailbox right by the gates in the minor. You put it in the mailbox? Great. Listen, when you go to the circular fields, whatever you do, don't get too close. It might look like he's a dried up old foggy, but he's actually the most dangerous one on the island. I don't do to crickets, but not this time. Here, take this booklet. Stay in the end of the square. Sit down outside and end. You might have to wait a while for Mrs. Pierce. Hopefully, Mrs. O'Wag won't take long. Whatever signal we stay here, protest Mrs. West. August one there.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So Mr. and Mr. Center are the same person. That explains it. How can I treat the trust is involved? He's not going to visit his grandmother, but his body gonna be a whole person and get brainwashed by Dark Core. We know now why Women has been acting strange as well. She was married to Mr. Humph herself. There's so much like an old Tasco. I can see why she didn't want to be out in the open.
Mom.
While you're down in the fence, both with the business wife, I can see the business has something to say about all this. Oh dear, this is embarrassing. I'll explain everything, of course. I will. The way I've been believing, it's not that simple. It's not simple because for someone like me, I can only blame on the constant stress I've been under lately, and what CD's feeling destroying this vineyard, and on it, not to mention that Mrs. Winter. I'm too old for all this. That must be it. It makes me act like a wicked old hag. Let me tell you girls what happened. Young Linda worked me for hours a week, helping, filling, reading me from my favorite mysteries and other odd tasks not handled by Godby or Corny. She has great head on hers. Your friends, especially double numbers in my this persisted to call. The other day, I took her away from me to work on the mine. It was a great cast to clean up, and it was a very mistake. Apparently, I had an old wedding clothes laying around. I remember meeting the man that used to be my husband, Mr. Cinnamon. You have to excuse me. I can't just say his name. I just get anyway. Linda recognized my husband as Mr. Well. As the man confronted me and I panicked, no one could find out. I would destroy this family reputation. It's been built over 100 years. I left her there and had her lock the gate to keep her from telling anyone. It was a foolish plan. I must say I truly am, but this is my best efforts. It's since my past is coming into light. Now you're caught up in the tragic tale. I owe you full story. It's long ago family story. One I'm not prepared to tell full. But since you found out on your own, I owe you more. My first husband was not the man I thought I was married. He was dangerous. We felt my parents never approved of the union. Our first life together was purpose. Then he changed water and became confident saying things that he kept saying when he came to courting dark things. He believed he heard voices from the sea. They promised his entire life and power. And this is such he said it close to me. This is voice from the sea had rolled me in his plan. When I realized I was with his child, I left the marriage because I had told Lucy and give it up to Douglas. That from that time on, I'll never know what wicked parents my parents were supportive. They helped me by the dark chapter of my life. When Leonard showed me to forget, all the terrible memories keep flooding back. That's why I acted as I did. That and that girl still did it. Ever since she came to the city, my head's been clouded with dark thoughts, angry thoughts. Only now that she's gone, my mind is clearing up. Now Alex, please, if there's anything I could do to make my this way, I treat poor Linda. Just ask. Ursus is powerful ally. Her family is one of the most intense of sexual. She's a top sponsor of fighting threats in the area. Even makes her violently free to the community. Of course, she has a banging library that makes Linda true, literally. Her now will go to full friend mode when almost looked up on one of my best friends and give her some tips. I think we should take the bonuses at her word. Messages and the tricksters are getting into people's heads. I say we set the business policy and keep her secret. Thank you for your understanding. I do hope we can let those unpleasant memories stay where they belong in the past. If there's anything I could do to assist you, do not hesitate to ask and tell Linda when you see her that she'll have me she could tell us job at double pay. I'll hate to lose an assistant like her. You should let your friend out of the castle. Whoever has the key. His name is. I should have the key somewhere here in this pocket, or maybe here. Maybe. There's a key I always hide in my suit. I always forget this time. Here you are. You next can ride down to the castle and lock the castle door and let your friend out. Oh, finally, here's mine. What? I'm free? You freed me, thanks, Felicia. Wasn't it from the Moonstone? I see Alex and Scare. I'm glad you decided to stick around. You two are not going to be less good until his good friend Brenda's used to be married to the old Middles, Mr. Sands. She went through great pains to bury that part of her past. When I confronted her with the evidence, she panicked and had me locked in the castle. Was that you already know about her secret marriages? How do I miss? You have to catch me up.
Memo.
So the Bears eloped with Mr. Sands for a brief. From this marriage shortly after, she had a child, James, who tried to keep a secret from her dark ex-husband. James grew up without knowing his sisters and had a son, Justin. Flash forward to the present. Mr. Sands has learned his secret from him and sent the Sargractor to bring Justin to meet him. For what reason? We can't say, and it can't be good. So being it's all that fact that Moonstones have been laying up permanent energy. Its criticisms are going to need all the help they can get. Look, I get it, Felicia. You can't detect survive hurting flags, not take on dark lights, kidnappers, and family curses. Things are going to be more dangerous from here on out. Linda are so what, saving the world. Sort of our job, but like Linda said, we're going to need help. It's clear that you cared about this item, you're brave, and you're good here on your service. You go keep looking at horses, that means something. The bond between horse and riders, that's magic. But bottom line, look, Felicia, we need riders like that. Will you help us? Yes.
Oh, Mama.
I knew you can count on you. This is gonna be great. Just wait until you learn about Ace and evil squad god thing. Haha. Seriously, so things are gonna get weird, but you won't be alone. You're riding with the Soul Riders now. Speaking of Soul Riders, you need to regroup if you're gonna deal with the troubles ahead. The four of us sisters of our songs when we're together. It's been a while since we heard from Lisa and Annie. We'll find them soon. I can't wait for you to meet them. In the meantime, keep doing Felicia. Train with Eyeglass and work on your bond. Get to know the list of the keepers and explore the most of all, help people design people's horses. That's what we fight for. See you around in the wisdom, Felicia. Once again, thank you for having me on the cast on Thursday. I have to let you know that I've been away for so long. But as you know, there's always a lot to do on her. You know it's a little fans that pop up all the time. And we have a lot to do stuff to do later.
Memo.
And for now, we're waiting till the Drizzt can bring us more news about the Dark Court. Until then, there are kinds of people around Twitter who can use helpful hand from experience. Perhaps you can find someone who needs your help. Have a lovely day, Felicia. Come back later. We'll see you with the news. Hi, Felicia. It's been a while. I got some most kitchen to do after I've been away for so long. What's that? Have you heard from Al? Anything like this? In fact, I have. She's on her way back. I think she'll be here tomorrow. There are rumors that Turkers organized the castle meeting. Did you hear about that?
Mama.
You haven't. Strange. I'm sorry I didn't want you to participate in the council. It helped us but the truth a lot. I know that Dodge, the keepers are watching out for you. Alex said, hi there, great news. Alex is back. Is my game glitching now?
No, she's not sitting in the right place. So you've got to like move around a little bit around her. You should be able to click on her.
Oh,
Like not actually on her, but look around her and around. Like I said, she's been placed in the wrong spot. I had that same issue. Like I said, don't click on her. Like click around, like around her body.
that's what I'm doing. I'm going around her horse.
Yeah, no, like I'm talking about like around the surrounding area of around her where she's standing, because she's not placed in the spot she's actually sitting.
I am trying. Nothing is working. Do you not see that?
You're clicking on the actual NPC. You need to click on something else other than her. As I'm saying, she's placed in the wrong spot where her click quest marker is actually is. I don't know why. Cersei will need to fix it.
Where's she supposed to be standing? Right here?
Probably.
From that.
We better talk loud when she watches tomorrow. Then we'll know whether the council is meeting or not. Guess what? I have to hear the circus coming to Milan. Maybe you could take out the meantime. I don't want to talk to you, Linda.
Like I said, I had the same issue and it took me a few seconds to figure it out, and I eventually was able to click on her.
Because even when I stood here,
Or randomly click E.
Most.
Like I said, I experienced the same issue. Just go ahead and click yes on her freaking mission. That way she's out of your way. Like I said, I experienced the same issue. It was so weird.
maybe if I come back, because I do have to talk to somebody else.
Or, yeah, go and do Linda's quest, and then.
Okay, I need to remember where it's asking me to go.
Yeah, I experienced the same issue with mine.
What? Really? Lisa, hi. We do miss you here in Moonland. We miss you in Moonland? Don't worry, Lisa. We have a lot of things to do. But there's loads of newcomers here to help. Feel free to help Linda and other students we find interesting. I'm sure that seems wants most of what we know. So Linda, did Linda tell you that about the circus? That's why. Have you seen the wizard kids on numerous highlands west of Bennett Farm? It actually looks like they're staying at Buffalo Circus. I don't know what they're doing, but I see some people who want to do something. We're trying to do something. Take a look at the Moon's Highlands, Lisa. I was live for 10 hours yesterday, just so you know. Please see it. X word was a suckers. Is there stage coming town? Hee. No one was playing it. I'm staying up a cover on here on the mill. I would be so organized. You see, you have to strange, funny people doing strange and whatever things. We swear for magic like you never seen before. I've been through miracles. Now over to the more important things. You saw nothing but a toaster, okay? He took off. Can you help me find him? He gets lost easily. That little silly fool. I heard his bells ring down the road, so maybe he's out there running about. Ouch, what's this? Hey, four-legged, one, two-legged, six all together, six little sticks. Oh, you must be the first one, then yes. You think I'm weird? I think you're weird. Did Mrs. Great send you? Well then, I'm glad to follow you back to him. I am, as you can see, feeling lost. I think I'm a little stupid. You see, Mr. Scissors says I am. He's always right, at least he says. Wait, don't walk too fast or I can't kill us. As you can see, I'm very short legs. I'm confused. Is this another freaking glitch?
I was really. Go click L. Walk right with the Jasper back to your. It's just a bit slow. Oh, you gotta go back to him and just walk with him. Where you first originally found him.
It was way here.
No, there he is.
Oh my god.
I told you. He's just really slow.
Good work, Horseman. I hope this little Twister didn't bore you too much on the way here. You guess Twisters anyways. What's your name? Lisa Meat. Thank you so much for helping me find Chester. Do you like animals? Maybe find some good animals? Look at the cages and tell me what you think of them. Empty, you kidding me? You don't see animals in the cages. Interesting. Thanks anyway. I'll promise you to see another date. Maybe even one day you take home with you. You can just get any interest now. Since you can't see them, that would seem strange. Well, please do for help. Oh, I don't need to talk to you anymore then. Wait, there's a trailer here I can just take back to the... Look at that, it works now. See, I just had to walk away.
Alexa, that just hacks up.
Like I said, I walked away and I came back and now I can talk to her. Nice to see you again, friends. It's been a long time and unfortunately quite unsuccessful. Both Elena and I had been away for a while. Lisa traveled around the tricycle with her music army, playing in calf holidays parades across the island. Homer said that she has returned, said she returned to Tarkus recently. Stables, a sister took the trails. Since then, we haven't seen or heard from her again. Lisa's been somewhere on the island. Question where? And our friends during to South Captain and friends. There's nothing clue where she went. She just disappeared without a trace. Right now we should constantly affect finding Lisa, since she was the last here at Tasco. We should be able to pick up her trail. If we find Lisa, we'll be very prepared to go after trust
Oh,
them.
no.
The tweets that keepers in have called cancel me. They announced they want you to attend Lisa. My nose is limited. I don't know. You can get there. It's a very special place at night. We'll get you there on your or we'll get there of our own means. You should speak with Elizabeth Defenda. She has ability to transfer outside to the secret zone circle, where the meeting will take place. Yes.
Remember.
It's great that you can come. I'll teach you how to get to the tree's meeting without having a special kiss or two or soul wires. The path behind my house has 4 rolling stones. Taking past them, you'll find a special state path surrounded by rolling stones. Be sure to wide and clockwise swirl along the path until the portal opens in the middle. Wide into the portal and safe travel to the secret stone circle and meet the tree castle there. Listen to the cousin, ask your cousin, talk back, come back to me again when the meeting's over. Don't see how much anyone get there, promise me. There we go. We're the Inniscus and we'll create a newcomer on Flip. Truths and Sowers, we're gathered here today for extra console. A special welcome to our newcomer. This is Fleeta, she's one I told you about. Well done, Honorable Sunbeam. Fleeta, it's so sad we have to meet under these consequences. It's time to soar, and cold fingers of darkness reach for us. We wouldn't have summoned you if it wasn't important. She's not right, she's too experienced. As far as I know, she doesn't even know how to talk to her horse yet, does she? You should know that I was against this from the beginning. Quiet. If we caught for soars, we will need to go do this. Elizabeth sent me cringes that Fleeta's possesses certain qualities to be a licensed solar. Actually, better than anyone in a long time. Tell us, Elizabeth. Thank you, Fred. I have told you that she has passed the test, you know, the first test where you see the risk for powers you belong to acting as ministers. To keep this a secret, I have far gone to tell her what really happened. Get to the point, dude. I'm not convinced yet. She acted all 4 runestones. Oh, wow, face. Lisa has been repeatedly to 4 of the soul circle. 4 soul wider circles. Don't you remember the last time it happened? This is big news. With the right training, Lisa will be potential to become a powerful soul wide. Didn't we have a training interview when we started? True, but enough of this, and I'm sure we won't listen to her potential any further. Good, because we have more important things to talk about. As we have to do the best we can find time for the training of Lisa when it probably arrives. Last time says this situation. We know that Texas once more is being threatened by the great darkness. The one is called Garnet. We can tell by the legal dark magic has started hunting in the neighborhood in all different ways. Even our Princess Felicia has even noticed this. That's why it's time to form the Light Army so you can stop the Garnet for now. But once more, it's not going to be easy. Alex and Linda are going to have to be sword wives to get hold of. Lisa and it has disappeared. Felicia can possibly place one of them, but we have to continue the research for Lisa or Annie, because we need 4 soldiers for the communion just before the last bulk of soldiers disappeared. Well, some of the master flip as far as it is not strong, but I have noticed that there seems to be a lot of strange characters out there who are interested in what they do, or they're curious about the dangerous side effects that happens when Garnet gets stronger. We always have to focus on finding and identifying enemies before they grow too strong. Oh, this time has come. Let's spread the word to all Tuskers. Let them know it's time for the ceremony once more. The primary goal for all of us to find at least one of us disappeared soul-wise. Let's call a meeting again soon. We have more things to say. Thank you for all coming on a short notice. Thank you, Felicia. I hope you become a member for the whole time as well. Please stay and ask your questions if you want to. We'll try best to answer them. What are the secrets of Sadian? We're a group of Jews who have honest audiences all the time. We act sincerely more in the past, but today a lot of people know about our experience. Even though our real purpose is well kept secret for now, I can't tell you the intimate secrets about our real purpose, but I can tell you our main purpose is protected from Garnet the Dark Forest, so it won't go so and take over the world. What can keepers do? We do what we've always done since dawn of time. Every time we notice Garnet is gaining more power, we get force or words to the Codex describe the last book of comments. That Garnet can prevent Garnet from spreading, and we can keep it push it back at least for a while. We can never permanently stop Garnet, but for some reason we've managed to stop it from poisoning our world. With its commercials, Garnet is unspeakable and can be active once a year, or slumbered down for decades. During the thousands of years we have existed has not failed. What's a soul? There's at least 4 soul riders. There are always special ghosts who, just like you, have green blood with horses. Horses whose souls are one with the island. Travelers to experience. Souls are rare nowadays. We have bonds finding new ones. Hope one day you'll become a soul and help us struggle against Garnet and the dark powers they work against us. What do you know about Lisa? I'm sure I could bring up to speed about our friend Lisa. After we stopped Mrs. last time sailed back to normal life, Lisa went into a Star Academy in Tactical State, where she started her study. She has a true kid singing rider cart, and man, could that girl own the stage. Total package. She started playing at clubs in Tactical Linda, and I would go see her when we could, even sometimes. Then she gets a manager and started touring airs all along the boat, her playing in festivals in Texas, where she was born. Everyone was saying that she was the first of blowing up a big time. But then, after the show, Lisa went dark. No more shows. No more posting social media. I read the main thing some people said, that she couldn't take the pressure of fame. I know that wasn't true. Lisa's the prettiest girl I've ever known. If you think being walked as pressure, try being a soul wife. I know she's coming back stressful. I could feel it in my heart and my birthmark. Herman at Turtle Seals says she's been taking her horse searching out for a while, and there were a few weeks ago after that she disappeared without trace. I think she's still somewhere in Jacksonville. Linda cared to share I know about Annie's whereabouts. Our friend Annie's big deal in the Southwest world, and in 2 years since she came together, the Soul Riders and her horse Garnet attended more and more competitions at both social and at board. That's how we knew Anna was. She put her mind on something and she put her whole heart into it. We were proud of her. 2 months ago, she went to France for the shots during the competition. Announced her called her name, but she never entered it. Roger just disappeared. Annie's family is very rich. Already thought it might have been kidnapping, but the next reason has known how it came. We suspect the dark force behind their disappearance. I'm afraid that's all we know. What is this place? The secret stone secrets place like no other. Time, space, and work different ways here. We're the best of the world. We, the keepers of Eden, have ability to 12 here from different places in Tusco. When we held consummates, you can always return this place due a special nature. You can come meet here again, even though present, but seeing this past, if you know what I mean. who are against the Druids. Dark Court, controlled by Mr. Stance, is one of the most powerful enemies. Thank goodness you realize Mr. Stance is back in action on this island again. But we can get ready to act when they solve themselves. The Dark Court claims a mythical company when the same exists as CED, but we think Mr. Stance is looking ready to control Garnet and use that power force to take over the world. We don't think it's possible, and that's the only thing he's willing would be trying. There are others who wants to stop us or have their own grizzlies going to Garnet. So be careful out there. We have identified what they want and do what they're doing. There are more stakeholders involved than our being holding again is even strong yet. What does have to just have to do? As we build trust on first Mr. Granton, it's clear that Mr. has a person and that one has been going on, since he doesn't dare to show his ugly face here again. We should investigate some time and actually find the poor boy, not only to save him from Mr. Stans, but also stop Mr. Stans' plan. Maybe we can find out what actually they want from Trustin. What is the Book of Light? Funny you should ask that. The book used to be the swing from growing his strength, and attempted to chase him in a way. Unfortunately, that book has lost for a couple hundred years, and that's why we call it the Lost Book of Summers. However, a copy of some of most important characters have been made, and the four that copies divided between us Druids. One day we hope we find the book because it will make the story more powerful, and it contains secrets when and by innocent truth we have forgotten we don't understand anymore. The last time we acted against Garnet, the circumstances are so was to act a bit differently. That was the understanding of the year. What do we do now? You can return wherever we want and ask us something. When the time comes, we will assign some tasks for you to perform. You have to be patient and wait until we have the right information, the right training, and a teacher for you. Our consists is different time in our princess world. You may ask the time past which for us it's different, so we would ask you to be patient. Besides learning how to be a soldier, you should accept our offer becomes just like that. We must keep looking for trust at least at any. You have to look and try to find whatever enemies we have out there. As soon as we have a suitable task, we'll let you know when we need you. Thanks, I don't have any more questions for. Okay, Fleeton, you know that if you have any more questions, you could return the same way I told you. See you in the talk when we meet there. Go back to the way. We'll contact you soon. See you, Fleeton. Thanks for coming here. Oh gosh, that was a lot of freaking reading. Welcome back, person. That went well, didn't it? Now you know anything more about things that are connected. If you need to, you can return anytime and space as me. If you have any further questions, you can always use that spur about to get this secret stone secret. But this will be a secret, yes? Good, Lisa. Your friends will soon go on. I'll also teach you how to use your powers, so you can be a soul warrior. Good luck. We'll contact you again. Okay, let me see what we have on main mission. It is in Midland. Okay, that's a main request. We can go there. I have a main request for this guy. I thought it was a side quest. Okay. Well, Felicia was sitting 5 leaf clovers from me when he got lost. He can't handle someone talk like that. I'm convinced it's much better than him. I can't see my thumb myself. Something but my eyes. There's a lot of things only I can see and no one else can. 5 clues, including me. Some of the 5 clues are messy, each are easy to find. Just put it in your mind to do it. I think you're in most people. Just close your eyes and count to 5. When you open your eyes, you'll see 5 leaf clovers over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Grandpa, it's completely incredible. You're not as bad as finding muscles yourself, you know. Well, that means mine's taken care of. Actually, they're not for me, but or yes, I put one of them in my hat. Isn't it nice? Anyways, what lovely to have those. She's waiting by the gate of Cliffside City. Knows the Winding Wiener. Maybe fast so to get them to deliver them. Take the Winding Wiener Road to the vineyard. Ride to the south part of the Clemsons. Then down the road, Winding Wiener. Follow over the north gate where the lady is waiting for you. You don't realize we had just done time ago. I have a lot of pain. I don't need your help for now. Oh. Silly me. They were, so I guess they're, or call it, they're wet strains. Have you helped them with 5 good quests for a wit? That doesn't sound too good. 5 leaf clothes are extremely rare and only can be found in very special people. And when they're given away, they get into those magic properties. There's nothing to do about that now. There's a lot of strange characters around those days. It's quite unusual for wizards to show themselves in public. How I don't have a main request? Bestie!
Yeah.
I don't have any more main requests.
Yeah.
It says, you currently have no main requests. Complete the quest to help unlock
Okay.
more main quests.
So you're gonna have to do some more side quests to unlock some more main quests.
Okay.
So technically somewhere you've
Bring me some up. Oh no, things are just best as I expected. Oh no. How are we gonna tell Bennett? She'll be completely freaked out. I guess we'll have to deal with that later. Right now, we need to do some research. Their next mission will be right over to the oil field. Fill the can with some oils and come back to me and see if we could do some kind of test. Simples. The oil field is north from here. Just head out to the research. Just remember what's so first you guys. I don't want to lose you. That's freaking ridiculous.
yeah, it happens because some of the story quests you need certain reputation.
Ah, okay.
So if you ain't got that reputation for that area, then the quest won't show up.
Gotcha. Okay, this would be enough. Great work, Lisa. Seemed like you could handle just about anything. Yes? Oh, I didn't know more. Horses on the run. The horses have space for the stable. They're out in the fields in front of the main building, eating grief. Just go find and pet them. And they'll follow you back to this. Just ride close, otherwise they'll run off again. You found them all. Take them back to the stable. Well done, Felicia. Hey, I'm level 11.
There you go.
Okay, let's see what else he wants from me. Comparing the symbols. So we got the comparison machine here in the stable that Cornet got, for instance, in Holland or somewhere. I don't remember the story behind it, but it's very simple that you can do the symbol with in it in case on the oil. I needed to use that machine to compare the oil because it is on the grapes that the oil field. Got it? Got it. The whole thing still works like a charm, you see. Yes, it looks like the same oil on both symbols, but that's not expression if you ask me. Well, someone would have to tell the old lady what's going on. You make a good messenger. Do you think please? Other things do nonsense. Nothing people are permanent purposes have. Man, off you go. Why don't you and tell her? You can what now, I don't have time for that chat. What? Always first has complained my spills and grapevines. Is that what you came to say? I knew that way. Come on, bring me the real news next time. I never mind. Excuse that little touch of mine. You could use actually help. I'm a little expanded. I would like to try. You see, I have heard that trustworthy of mine, who were main promises that the Caesar has required their equipment and improvement mine. This is drilling equipment I'm talking about. I would like you to write over the interference and write down the serial numbers of the states and bring them back to me. You should take someone with you. Have you met Sia? She would be perfect. She'll be out there in the person inspecting the grapes. Hi, I'm Fred Wyatt. The man asked me to come into, of course, I'll go expecting Christmas fame point. I'll be happy to do something else. Hey, why don't we wait over to the ore field? Yes, you're fine. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Be back.